technically, because there's a wall in the way.
Damn it. No, there's not much I can really do. I'll have to
You can
hold my
move into the
turn.
room and hit him.
I have to move past,
The wall.
yeah.
That's their name, the wall.
Guess I can try. I guess I'll move and see what I can do.
Alright, so you move in, preparing a shot
Here we go.
to the stone.
Oh.
Nice. So, you deal 9 points of damage as the stone replaces one of its eyes. Shot. You see the head like bob. Next up.
Is it my turn?
Yes, next up.
Alright,
feel a
I
little
go
more
through
comfortable.
and I'm going to stabby. I'm gonna stab it in the face.
Alright.
What is up with me and 7 damage?
You're very lucky this game.
All of my attacks have 7 damage.
So you run up and you stab your sword into the zombie's chest. It
Yes.
stops, and then it looks up at you and goes. It has a pebble for an eye. It's going to attack the thing that just attacked it.
Missing.
It's currently pinned on your longsword, so you're just keeping it at bay, like, ew, don't touch me.
Exactly how I'm looking right now.
Ew, ew, ew. Alexander.
I'm gonna move, stepping on this zombie corpse, and
Okay.
attack the zombie.
You hear a squishing sound as you step.
Oh.
Righteous fury!
Damn.
That is 2. Wait, so 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Dice are doubled. But the zombie is like, no! I will taste your flesh!
My whole life is a Monty Python skit.
And it still stands.
And I respond with holy fire into its base.
Alright. Boop. And it burns!
Good.
Like a burning ring of fire.
I'm just testing
Holy
something on my roll.
fire. Just keep stabbing it.
You just hack away at the zombie, like, yeah, die!
Burning ring of fire went down, 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 and flames went high.
So, having combat passed,
Uh,
you guys survey the room. There's small trickles of fairy fire still illuminating the room for you. Additionally, Rin's torch. Rin, no, you didn't
I
get
was-
attacked, so it's fine.
Wait, what?
You didn't get attacked, but because you're holding a torch, you don't have a shield.
Right.
But it doesn't matter. What are we doing?
I'm going to be giving Alexander the lit torch as well as other torches. So I'm gonna give him 2 additional torches.
Alexander, just something to note, you cannot wield your greatsword at
Well,
I have a lantern, so I was wondering if I could light my lantern and like notch it to my belt.
Sure.
I could hold it for you. I don't have a weapon.
That would also work.
Alright, so you guys play a little game called Pass the Torch.
Mm,
How are you at 5 HP, Zeus?
Because I got hit twice.
that'll do it.
Right, you have like no HP. Alright.
I'm good.
I've been dealing with Aslar who has 26 HP.
I got AC, yo.
Yeah, so.
And I'm waiting for my allies to kind of get hurt, so I may use something that doesn't use a spell slot.
So, you guys are free to ruse.
Can I just
Is
like
this-
search the room?
Alright.
I
You
was
guys
gonna
can
say,
give
is this the
me
whole room?
investigations. Is it a what room?
I was saying, is this the whole room?
Yeah.
Alright.
Investigation.
I'll illuminate it.
What?
Yeah.
19 for me, -1.
Marina, are you doing a check as well?
Trying. Hang on.
All right. So, Sayus, you've seen these rooms before. This is like a general entranceway. It's where people who are coming to essentially pray, if you're crowded or they just need a place to stay, they would stay here.
Okay.
It's essentially just a waiting room.
The lobby.
Yes, exactly, the lobby. There's a thick layer of dust on everything.
Okay.
The tables, there doesn't appear to be much left salvageable. But you do find 3 gold coins, probably on these travelers that sadly got trapped in the room and turned into zombies.
Well, you know, that to make up for my losses from that throwing game. A little
Yeah.
bit.
A little bit.
Oh, and that's all we're able to find in this lobby.
All you guys are able. There wasn't much
Okay.
as far as you guys could find.
Shall we try this last wooden door?
It's iron reinforced.
I mean,
You can try to kick it down, but I don't think you're gonna get very far.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself and try to kick this door
Alright.
down.
Can I
Alright.
assist her, giving her advantage?
Okay. Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
21.
21.
21. You kick the door, and it swings wide open, not even being locked.
I don't care. I'm gonna break them all.
Break all the doors.
Someone's on a mission.
Give me but one moment.
It's
Of
been a
course.
moment.
No.
I need another.
I have dealt with
It's
this
been a-
door. I am good.
Oh no, there are skeletons.
Oh no,
Over the course of
skeleton
this, I'm
heads.
assuming 10 minutes has passed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There's not
Damn
3,
it.
there's 2. There you go. So, as you guys kick open the door, you can tell, like, from here, like, just opening observations, you can tell that there are, like, small bits of, I want to say, like, slightly floating, red glitter in this room that's illuminating it. And there are 2 skeletons that, as soon as you kick open the doors, they immediately look and prepare their weapon. I'm just gonna do a quick initiative. Yeah.
Ah, I'm rolling
Good to
so
have
bad for
initiative
initiative.
queued when you guys are going into a dungeon, because every room is its own initiative.
Yes. Even better initiative than all the other time. Get there.
All right.
Ah, crap.
Good undead music.
Monsters are going first.
All right.
Everyone
So-
get behind the wall.
The wall kicks open the door, and they are greeted by 2 arrows as they are quickly knocked and
Oof.
drawn towards
Oh.
you
This might not
guys.
do so well for me.
Phew. That's 1 on each target. So Sayus, you got the 13, so that's
Damn it.
17 to hit,
Does not hit. Hits my shield.
and that is a 19 to hit Alexander.
Yeah.
So the arrow embeds into your chest for 7
Okay.
points of damage.
I am unconscious.
As you guys kick open the door, you hear as one arrow shatters against Sayus' shield, the other embeds it into Alexander's chest as he falls down to the ground. He is bleeding out.
That's not good.
I have literally nothing I can do for him.
Okay, I got
So
this.
I'm just gonna jump over his dead body. 5, 10,
action!
15, 20, 25, 30. Run up here and stab the skeleton in the face.
Stab.
Eh.
Okay, you run up, jumping over like a partly destroyed and if not disintegrated like desk that's there. You just slide and slash. You like its entire rib cage is shattered, but it still
Sweet.
stands barely.
Does it look almost dead?
You can't see it.
No, I cannot.
You can.
All right, and then
Whatever
bonus
order-
action. I'm gonna flip off the other one and say, "Fight me, bitch."
Sure.
Taunted.
I'll even give you that for free. Come at me, bitch. Rena,
All right, I'm gonna cast Goodberry.
good berries.
That's a spell.
Yeah,
I've
It'll-
never heard of this.
I basically conjure 10 berries that will give 1 health per berry and 1 day of sustenance, and I'm going to basically give a couple to Alex to Alexander.
Casting and good berry is an action, correct?
Hang on. Yes, I believe so.
Okay, and giving somebody something is an action as well. So you have them
Okay.
ready, but next turn you can apply.
All right, can I at least move closer?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's your movement.
All right. Sounds
All
good
right.
then.
Alexander, I need a death saving throw.
I've
Oh,
never
boy.
heard of that spell.
Yeah, not too many people play druids.
Oh,
Oh, as you're leaning over, about to put berries in his mouth, he just wakes up.
good, you're awake.
You're at 1 HP, but that is your turn.
So,
Say it.
seeing as how both me and Alexander are looking a bit rough, I'm gonna use this, and I have 10 hit points. I'm gonna heal myself 2, and the rest goes to you, Alexander, up to half your hit points.
Okay, so he heals up to 6, and you heal up to half of your HP, so 7. So you essentially cast that, and everybody within 30 feet gets up to half. So the skeleton's ribs
No.
reform. No, they don't. But still.
More for me to break. Mwahaha.
Then I'm going to step forward, straight up to the skeleton because I don't want them shooting at me anymore.
Right.
That'll be my turn. Stepping towards them.
All right. Their turn. They are going to essentially draw their bows, drawing these crude short swords. It's going to be 1 stab on both of you. Well, actually,
I taunted them.
You did.
Yes.
They're all
both of them
mine.
are focusing you. In case you taunted.
My AC's 15, so I'm assuming the first one hits.
Excuse me. Yes. And then the second one misses. So the one that you shattered its ribs stabs you back for 7 points of damage.
That's okay. I'm gonna stab it right back.
Huzzah!
Actually, I'm gonna pivot around it and then stab it back.
Okay,
Oh,
so you
yeah,
have advantage
smart.
because you were flanking.
Whoa.
It's going to invoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm gonna go back.
Okay, so 10. As you go to stab it, you essentially pass in between 2 ribs. and
Dang it!
miss.
I already stabbed here before.
No! You mean I have to target different parts of the skeleton? No!
I'm gonna say that as I end my turn. That's all you hear Red say.
So, Rena, there's an awaken, technically prone Alexander.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You should just stuff a handful of berries in his mouth. Like, eat these.
Wait, you just got back here.
What would you like to do?
I am gonna give him at least 5 of them, at least half
Okay.
of them.
I'm gonna roll a dice to see how many you feed him.
Okay.
Because
saying, you
essentially
just
you have to
shove
open
your
up his
hand in his
helmet
mouth.
and then shove it into him.
Yeah.
So, let's
I'm at
see.
least gonna be polite about it, not rude.
He might choke to death.
As your action, you open up his helmet and just slip. You're able to get shoved 2 of these like relatively large berries into his mouth. Chew for him and like close the helmet and be like, "There."
You feel
I was
better,
gonna
right?
be rude about
Plus
it.
2 HP for Alexander. As
Thank
you've
you.
been force feed, like essentially this fish person force feeds you berries. Anything else you want to do?
I am gonna move towards the room in case there's anything else I can do.
All right, Alexander.
Getting up using half my movement.
Yep.
Pulling out a weapon, is that a bonus action or a free action?
It is a free action to stow or draw one item. If you want to do more than that, like holster one weapon and then bring out another, that's an action.
Alright, so I'm gonna drop my greatsword on the ground, pull out my crossbow, and shoot the one directly in front of Aldrin.
Okay, I'm assuming you stand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. So, all right. So you bring out your crossbow, line up your shot. It just you can't get a clear shot on this skinny skeleton while Aldrin's
He
there.
shoots the exact spot that I stabbed last time.
Yes.
Once again, we have to hit different parts of the body, guys.
So
Nice.
complicated.
The one that got smashed by Aldrin, I'm gonna try and Sacred Flame that one.
All right. It makes the save.
And that will be my turn.
So they're going to attack. One on both of you guys. So the wounded one attacks Aldrin. That is a 17.
No, that hits.
And again, Sayus it misses.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened to my dice roller page? Okay, I'm on. I need this.
How does Aldrin look right now?
I'm at 5 HP, so after he hits me, we'll see.
Alright.
Come on, I need a dice roll. There we go. So 4 points of damage.
I'm at
Okay.
1 HP.
You're good. You're fine.
I
got this.
He's fine.
I got this.
You don't need
Alright.
healing.
What is this healing you speak of?
I mean, Aldrin.
I stab it, hopefully in a different part of the body this time.
Yes.
You
7.
smashed the skull.
Yes!
Just one more 7 to add to that list.
For real, why do I keep
All
rolling
the
a 7?
Oh.
And then I'm going to pivot around this body.
Nice.
And
no
in
weapons,
my
so-
turn,
Okay.
bonus action, I'm gonna like kind of massage his shoulders, like there, little guy. We won't hurt you too much.
Give me a d20.
D20.
Natural 20.
Okay. You're able to lightly pat it on the back. Does not like the pat.
No, it needs to like the pat.
Aldrin, Marina.
So now technically everybody has advantage against him, right?
Range attacks don't. And you have to be
Lies.
flanking. You have to be flanking.
We are flanking.
Well, yeah, you and Sayus are,
Yeah.
That's
but
it.
the other two, like,
You
somebody's
can't-
standing here, then it's not considered flanking, I'm pretty sure.
What if he's here?
No.
Damn it.
Kitty corners.
Can they
I'm gonna-
share a tile?
I'm gonna move in here and try and hit it.
Okay, you bring out your mighty sling, the mightiest sling.
Dang it.
Dennis the Menace be
Sling.
proud.
He had a
Destroy it with your sling.
Smack! As it beans the side of the skeleton.
All of the damage.
Yes.
Sadly, there's no brains up there, so less damage than you thought.
It is bludgeoning.
It is
I
bludgeoning,
tried.
so it's critical. So it does a bit
tried.
more damage than you thought, but still. Thank you
Rocks.
for pointing that out. Rocks.
Their worst enemy.
Alexander.
Alright, drop the crossbow.
Okay,
That's, and then pulling the greatsword off the ground. Is that
that would be an action.
alright? That'll be fine. And I'm gonna move up to here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say that you're able to store your crossbow and pick up your greatsword.
Alright.
You move there. As you do, okay. As you do, the
Oh,
entire
boy.
room erupts into fire as your torch, cough, your lantern.
Actually, I was the one carrying a torch.
Oh shit, that was you?
Yeah, we played past.
Okay,
the
well,
remember?
yeah, well, it didn't happen. It didn't happen, and now it
Okay.
happened.
Okay, it took some
It's a
time.
per turn thing. You guys have been lucky.
I came in at the worst time.
So the entire room erupts into flames.
Oh god.
There's no dex check because it's within the entire room.
I'm at 1 HP, so I'm down now.
Pretty much. It is a
Let's
1d10
just hope it doesn't
damage.
do more than 10.
Or 8.
7 points of damage as the entire room explodes into fire.
I'm at 1.
You watch as Sayas falls.
EPK. We got this.
Depends if I can hit it next round.
I'm good.
A save, so that's 1 success. Skeleton is
Oh,
going
God.
to turn to the one last surviving person.
Yes.
In the dark, it
Missed
flails
it.
towards you, and you, like, sixth sense, feel like there's a blade coming. You just parry the best you can.
Death saving throw.
That's
a pass.
That is a pass.
Ugh.
Probably should have illuminated that. There's a hallway to the right.
B shape.
Nice.
B shape.
Alright, Marina. You can tell that it's barely holding on. Whatever arcane force is holding it together is fading.
Sling it.
What do
I'll
you
try
do?
Try and hit it one more time.
Sling.
Almighty sling.
Oh,
It harmlessly bounces off of one of the tattered metal scraps.
Oh boy.
Anything else?
no, I'm not moving at the moment. I hurt.
Alexander.
Alright. Bonus action to just like pray. Yes.
You just wait. You're in the dark. Can you actually see the creature?
Well, the torch would still be on fire, right? I mean,
Nope.
fire. What?
As
There
I
was
said,
the
all
burning
light has been
embers in the room,
extinguished.
Oh no.
So
Means
you have an attack of. Well, give me a sec. It is right in front of you, so I'm gonna say. You technically would be able to still see it. Well, it's pitch black. You can't. So give me an attack with disadvantage.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Huzzah! You still
You
hit
just instead of doing the sharp end, you just turn your greatsword sideways and just do a smack. You hear the smashing sound of like bone. Say a stat save.
Oh god. Still in combat order.
So that's 1 success.
Aldrin,
death save.
Fail!
1 fail. Marina, you can tell. Well, you have dark vision, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
can't Oh god, I can't even see Aldrin, can I?
Nope.
Oh god.
Can't see me
Yeah,
either.
technically,
I can't see
this
anybody.
is like pure darkness. So, you guys will have to light something in order to see exactly.
It's an action to light something, isn't it? No, it's
Yeah.
bonus.
Well, bonus because you're using it yourself.
Alright. So I can get someone up.
Is there?
Alexander, I gave you 2 torches, by the way.
I know, I can light it on my turn.
Oh, what can a druidcraft do, by the way?
Druidcraft. Druidcraft. I can light a torch.
Okay. So, what are you doing?
If Alexander can hold out one of the torches, I'll light it.
Okay. Just looking up something.
I don't like being unconscious. Just saying that.
I would help, but I can't see you. We're gonna have a Valma situation where
any
I'm crawling around in the dark. Yeah, I do. Aldrin gave me
Say
some.
it. Marina,
Yeah.
do you have a torch?
No, I don't.
Okay.
There's one on my
Do you
burn
yell
one.
at? Well, technically, you'd have to be able to know that there's a torch
Yeah.
there in order to light it.
True.
I'm thinking about this like real.
Well,
Do you want to
Alexander can light one as a bonus action, then use this action to do a medicine check to stabilize one of us.
I can heal you. I have lay on hands.
I was gonna say, you could lay on hands and give us 1 hit point.
Yeah, so he can just, as a
So
bonus
what are you
action, do
doing,
his own.
Marina?
Hmm?
What are you
I
doing?
mean, he can light his own torch. He doesn't need you to light it.
Yeah, if you can heal one of them.
I'm just gonna. I'll move since I've got dark vision. I can see just fine. I'm gonna go over to all.
Again, I'm saying it. This is pure
Huh?
darkness. Dark
So
vision
it's-
applies when you can like see.
Dark
through.
vision allows you to see in pitch black as it's gray, and if it's gray, you can see it in color.
Mm,
Dark vision allows you to see in the dark is in black and white.
Maximum of 60 feet. 30 feet is.
You can see dim light as if.
If it were magical darkness.
Oh, you can see. Okay, I misread
Yeah.
that. So yeah, you can see fine.
Dude, for the
Alright.
past year we've argued about this.
Yeah, because
You
I don't
always
believe
forget
you.
it.
don't believe you.
The spell darkness is the only thing that can stop our dark
There you
vision.
go. So
Yeah.
you move there, and what are you doing?
Well, I've still got some of the good berries left. I'm gonna give a couple to Aldrin. Try and get him up.
Okay, are you
Shove
just
the
feeding
berries
him
in your
one or
face.
more?
2.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to feed him too.
And then we need to get
Page me.
Sayus. Oh, you said you have lay on hands.
Yeah, I can get her up.
So I'm assuming you relight a torch, creating the light in the room.
Before you do that, is lay on hands a bonus action or an action?
It's an action.
It's an action.
Okay.
So, you, for the most part, you guys are all alive. How many HP are you? How much HP are you pumping into Sayus?
I'll give her 5.
Okay.
I'll mark that off.
I am standing alive.
Well, that was fun.
Let's not use torches anymore. And I cast dancing lights. And I ask Alexander to put out his torch.
Yeah. Now that you guys have some time to look around, you can tell that there are like the walls and the floor and the ceiling all have like cracks in it, and there's blast marks.
Yeah, I like seeing that. I just immediately snuffed the torch afterwards.
So there's like blast marks everywhere, but there's no more of that like red glitter.
I would rather not be later on.
I am looking very rough.
Yeah, I've got 2 HP.
Whatever that red glitter was, would we be able to check and see if it was the same stuff that was made out of those crystals?
Give me an Arcana check.
Who's looking rougher between Aldrin, Alexander, and Marina?
I have 1 hit point.
You have no idea if that's the same stuff.
He has 1, I have 2, and Marina, how many do you have?
6.
Well, if I just take a quick short rest, I can heal
Yeah,
myself.
if we can take a short rest, I can heal myself too.
Yeah, that would be probably the best option is if we took an hour to regain our thoughts after that.
Sounds good.
All right. Are you guys? I'm assuming you're leaving the dungeon, taking a short rest inside.
Wait, we can't take a short rest inside?
Do you want to take a short rest inside the dungeon?
Eh.
I
Again,
mean,
last time this happened, it did not end well.
It's not like a far walk outside.
It's true.
True.
It is quite literally 45 feet.
Yeah.
Let's just go outside.
Let's
Yeah.
take a step outside, take a breather, and come back.
All right.
Sounds good.
So you guys head outside and take a short rest.
I would like to perception check while we're stepping outside to make sure nothing is about to chop our heads off or anything like that.
Like
Yeah.
around the outside?
Yeah, so we were pretty relatively safe.
Okay.
If
What? You
I was about to
cut
say,
out.
if we're going outside the dungeon, we should probably take a long rest. That way, you guys can get your spells back. I can get my lay on hands back, and we all regain our hit points.
If you guys want to, go for it. It is like 10
We've only
o'clock
been awake.
in the morning.
Yeah, they've only been awake
It's
for a few
still
hours.
early.
True.
Because we went
I-
here first thing in the morning.
If we take a short rest, I do get my ability to heal us when we're in dire straits.
Alright.
And I
got
still
it.
have a spell left.
Oh, I healed 10.
Right.
I'm using
So-
both of them.
That's plus your constitution modifier.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
is
got a
Sayus level
1.
2?
Yeah, Sayus and Marina are level 2.
Sweet.
Wait, how would I do that?
You just
click
hit the
dice.
hit dice, where your core stats are. It should say
Okay.
hit dice. Just hit use and it'll do it for you.
You,
Um,
it's a hit dice plus your con, right?
Yep.
Alright,
when you
so
roll
then
it,
I'm
it
back
adds
to
it
full.
to it already.
Alright.
Well,
I am doing much better after that short rest.
I am as well.
Yeah. Marina, you can tell that again coming from. You gather that what you guys experienced yesterday was like a small pocket. Like this one is like a large approaching storm. Yeah. Another day of rainy crap.
Alright, shall we continue?
I'm
before we
ready.
go back inside, before we go back inside, actually want to see if I can basically make contact with any of the local fauna. I get the feeling another ally will help in matters.
Okay.
Could I have taken one of the swords off of the skeletons?
They are rusty and terrible.
Never mind.
If you want to wield it, you can. It will deal slightly less damage in your less than savage attacks.
Yeah.
Or essentially during the combat it got damaged, probably during the explosion.
Yeah. Never mind.
You do have allies that have daggers.
Me and daggers, they're dex-based weapons, aren't they?
Well, no, they're finesse, so you can use
Oh.
strength or dex.
See, but I do better with my sacred flames.
That's fair. We're just gonna take a quick break. Bathroom, get water,
Yeah,
other
I'll be right
drinks.
Hello?
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 Where'd everybody go?
I had to use the bathroom.
Me too.
Oh,
I
man.
guess they all decided to take a break.
You and me, Aldrin, we've almost had TBK twice now.
Yeah, it's because we're both level 1.
I know.
Not very powerful yet.
It's fine. I've got you.
Yeah, that protection from evil was clutch.
Yeah, I was like, I would rather use that than heal you because it would last longer.
Yeah, kept me alive.
Yeah. I've got one spell left, and then I've got my channel divinity since we short rested.
I can't cure any disease though now.
Okay. Yeah.
Or poison.
So, is everyone back?
We're still waiting on Marina.
I had a feeling protection would be good.
Yeah.
So you guys have currently bested 2 skeletons
I'm here.
and 4 zombies.
Can I search the corpse of the skellies?
Okay. So you guys come back downstairs. Looking through, you can tell that the skeletons have damaged shields and short swords, probably from the explosion or just general. Sorry, not shields, just scraps of crap armor. These guys were definitely guards that, like, used to be down here. Probably followers of Bahamut, as you're gathering that this is probably a shrine, an underground shrine. So.
Marina, would you happen to have one more of those good berries?
I think I still have a couple on me, yes.
Could I have one? So,
Currently used 5, but if you're giving her 6.
Yeah.
I just need 1,
Yes, 6.
and I am
There
back
you
at full health.
I am missing 1 HP.
I'm missing 3.
Looking, just as you search the skeletons, you do find 2 gold and a burnt journal. Like,
Aw,
This.
it's
so-
thoroughly incinerated now.
yeah.
Mending wouldn't do anything to that, would it?
Does mending make things legible?
Nope. It just fixes
Yeah.
tears and rips and stuff like that.
Like, as you pick it up, it disintegrates into ash.
Before I kick this door in, can I perception check to see if I hear anything on the other side?
Okay.
Actually, I would like to use Divine Sense also.
Alright. How far is the divine?
I have it right here. It says Divine Sense. It is 60 feet.
60 feet. Let me quickly zoom out. You gather that it generally in this area
Which area? Oh, yeah.
and in this area. And I think that's it. There are undead and some below you. There's probably another floor.
I grab Sayas on the shoulder. Not grab, touch her on the shoulder and say, "There's undead behind these doors. We should be more prepared this time."
Yes.
We should see if it's unlocked.
Yeah.
Try to stealthily enter.
Yes.
Can I, like...
Say yes, as you pressing your ear against the door to try and listen for anything, you don't hear any.
There are undead. They're a lot quieter than the ones that we've already dealt with. Can we attempt to stealth check into this room?
Attempt.
Us group of heavies?
Sure.
Clank.
Go for it.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
I got 10.
I got 5.
So 5, 10, 12.
Here we go, boys.
Right?
Hey, 10.
Nice. I did
Super
that.
stealthy!
I
Take
mean,
that
we.
first group.
I
in
know I
stealth,
passed
and
mine.
we're the opposite.
I
Oh.
know.
You guys find a tunnel. There is a passageway off to the north, but it appears to be collapsed.
Okay.
And you find another door.
Dun, dun,
Of
dun.
wooden
Check
construct.
on this one.
Sure. That's just to listen, correct?
Just to listen, hear if I hear anything on the other side.
Can I...
Um, you hear these soft shufflings and like the slight moans. You gather there's probably some undead.
Zombies.
Sounds like something.
Zombies.
Sounds like zombies.
James.
From
Carol.
the 20 feet away I am from the door, I can hear zombies.
I'm going to open the door.
Can I investigate it real quick. Or she does that. Just checking for traps.
Okay, so you guys awkwardly shuffle and switch places.
Chunk, 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 chunk.
Nope.
Yeah, it seems fine.
I don't
agree.
like it when you say that.
So, I'm gonna check the handle first before I kick the door in. Does it seem locked?
Do you touch the handle?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, you touch it, you hear a click, the door swings open.
Fantastic.
A sigh of
I'm-
relief as you realize.
I guarantee if I would open the door, I'd have been trapped.
Alright, so, you guys open up the door, and you find...
I just wanted to make an entrance the first few times, so.
you
That's
find...
a fancy-looking room with its water and whatnot.
Oh, yes. I'm just copy-pasting it. Yeah,
Dead.
it's not dead!
Don't have to deal with it, it's dead!
It's not dead yet! Just copy-pasting it. I
No.
forgot to make skeletons and zombie templates.
Oh, there's
skeletons and zombies in this room.
We
Will
have
they
be-
fight each other?
Do you want to test that theory?
Yes.
I'm very persuasive. Not really.
Can
We
I
have-
try to deceive them with a vaguely humanoid shape in the middle of the
They
room?
immediately take note of you as the door swings open.
Well, I guess I can.
Initiative!
Come on. Hey, not bad for me.
Best roll of the night. Oh shit.
Ah,
You can also tell that there is a body right here slumped against the door,
Okay.
but
does that look fresh?
it appears... No, it is like a skeleton,
Oh.
but it appears not to be moving.
I go first.
And the last one... is a 3. So yes,
So, because I rolled an amazing stealth check earlier, and you know, I'm a big walking
flawless.
tank of armor. I would like to walk right here and start banging my shield, gather their attention, and then cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Alright. So you stand there smashing your
I'm gonna take
fist
one more
against
step
your shield.
forward, yeah, just to gather all their attention on me.
Zeus is done. Alexander, ready?
I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. Would I have advantage if I did
How
here?
would you get there?
By running one here
Oh,
and then
okay.
cross.
Never mind. Yeah, you do have the speed. Like, how are you getting there? You would not have advantage because I checked and you have to be direct.
Yeah,
Alright.
I moved 5 feet forward so that way people could actually
Alright.
get through into the room.
And I shall take a swing at it.
So you run around the zombie and then try and thrust your greatsword into it.
Nice.
Your slash like makes a massive groove across the zombie's back. It staggers forward. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. So next up, all is far too calm
Um,
music.
I can go through Marina's.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
It's not like in the dungeon.
I'm gonna go up here, and I'm gonna stabby it in the face.
With
Right.
advantage.
With advantage!
Eh.
Oh, there we go.
You
All
guys are
right.
doing more than 7. Yes.
Finally.
Decapitate the creature.
Yes.
The head bounces, and then falls into the river.
Air
Sorry,
five.
No,
the
I want it to
stream.
drink out of that.
The-
Do
No,
you
it's
want
all
to drink out of
ruined.
that? It's
Not anymore.
sanitary.
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
it's been polluted by water. Ugh.
I know, right?
No, it's been polluted by dead heads.
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
were
the
talking about
the river. Yeah. By the way, this is like a 15-20 foot drop into the river.
Oh.
Are there
alright.
lights
That's
in this
good to
room?
know.
I'm gonna walk up to
Are there any lights?
here.
Yeah, like torches or anything
There
like
is fungus flowing down this river that is slightly illuminated.
On the
Ooh.
other side of me, Aldrin.
Get on the other side of you over here.
Yes. I'm being a very big, obvious target.
But then I can't hit it if I'm over here.
Yeah, but then you might
Priorities!
get hit by it. I don't want you to get hurt.
But then I can't hurt it.
You've got firebolts.
It's true.
5.
How
Okay.
dare you count down to me?
Taking far too much time. Marina.
Alright, I'm gonna move and go and cast a fairy fire across the way at the skeletons. Or
Alright.
at least one of
me
them.
hitting the door. So that's gonna be 4 squares, so yeah. Boot, 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 boot. Yeah, it's gonna, regardless, it should
It's gonna hit both of them.
Are they wielding swords or bows?
Same things as the other things. Swords and bows.
Fantastic.
They both make the save.
Ah, damn it!
But the door is lit up in fairy fire.
Sweet.
That is something to note.
Now Alexander can see again.
At this point, everybody give me a perception check.
I'm decent
Also,
at
what
that.
color? Also, what color is your fairy fire?
I guess we'll stick with blue.
It's pretty dark in here.
I've got it.
Woo!
21.
Red.
God of perception.
So Rin sees it, and Marina. So you guys look across the way, and as the fairy fire effect splashes against the wall, you can tell that there are runes carved into the door.
Guys, there's runes carved on the door and I don't like it.
Magic.
Monsters turns.
Come for me.
The Zambi is gonna stumble and attack that ringing thing. Bleh.
With
Bleh.
disadvantage.
No.
With
1, 2, 3,
advantage
4.
because I'm flanking you.
Say
I've
it's
enjoyed the zombies.
aha.
No.
That is a. I don't think it hits.
What is it?
Zombies attack on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that misses. That's a 17.
Yeah, misses.
That is a 6, and against Aldrin. Oh, that's a 6 because it doesn't have advantage or disadvantage. But it misses.
Fight me, scrub.
Sayus.
Alright, I'm going to begin walking across.
Okay.
And I will take
Zombie
the
death
attack of
snag.
opportunity.
Bleh.
He's falling in the water
Natural
with that.
1. His hand goes flying off of his body.
Well, actually,
Fall into the river.
no, it doesn't. But it stumbles and abouts to.
And I will point a finger over at it, over my shoulder, and cast Sacred Flame on that Zambi.
Zombie makes the save. It's stumbling about it to fall in the river, prevents it from taking radiant damage, ironically.
Darn. Well, that's my turn.
Alexander.
Uh,
Alexandro.
Alejandro.
That's the song. Like,
and I'm gonna move up behind the zombie and hold my action until Aldrin steps in front of it so I can get advantage on it.
okay, so you hold your turn.
I step in front.
And nobody else
Make
has
the
to
attack.
Alexander, attack it.
With advantage. Swing as your greatsword cleaves off yet another arm.
All the arms.
And then
You're
I attack.
disarming everything.
21.
21. You strike the creature and it falls.
Air 5.
They will all fall before me.
Okay.
It's 20.
You're a lot more menacing today.
It's because I feel like
Take a
shit.
short rest.
Yeah,
Step up.
Aldrin is adventuring sick.
Yes, he's very cranky. Then I'm assuming it'd be an action to try to knock him off.
Yes, that'd be
Okay.
a shove attack.
I'm going to hold my bonus action to stand there flipping him off menacingly.
Menacing flipping! Although, how are you doing it? With your sword arm or your shield arm? Sorry, hand.
My shield hand.
Okay,
'Cause I don't
he sees a
have-
shield!
'Cause I don't have a shield.
I thought you did have a shield.
No.
I've got
Oh.
the shield.
Okay, then you flip him off. Yeah.
He sees a shield, but I don't have a shield. He sees it anyways.
I think I ruled that if you're taking dueling with a shield, it means that you're using a small shield, so you can't make like shield attacks. Or
Oh,
anything
so I can
that
still
goes
get a
with that.
shield?
Yeah. It was
Sweet.
something I retconned. Also, why aren't you using your longsword with two hands?
Because then I can't. Can I still get the dueling with it?
Oh no, I guess it won't. Never
Oh, I
mind.
was gonna say if I can get dueling with it, I'll use it two hands.
No. Nobody takes dueling. What's Marina doing? Sorry.
But I do the same amount of damage with one hand as I would two
I've been
hands.
listening to
So.
you guys the entire time, so.
Apologies.
I'm trying to figure. Oh, jeez. The one thing I want, the one thing I want to pull, I can't do because you guys are always in the way.
Entangle.
Freeze
You
it.
just
guess
whip
I might-
another stone at them.
Yeah, it's
works.
effective.
Throw good berries at their face.
The healing will kill them.
Well,
Rocks.
I'm going. Let's see. First things first. I think I'll move over here, across from Aldrin, and I guess try and strike it. I think I can. Yeah, I can.
She turns into Mr. Fantastic and her arms stretch across, smacking him in the face.
No, if I end up critically missing, I'll hit Aldrin in the face.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
Whips, but misses. Smashes against the wall next to Aldrin.
My face almost got hit.
Skeleton
Sorry.
drops its bow and attack Aldrin, and then this one's gonna try and stab Sayus.
With disadvantage.
Aldrin, 19.
Hits.
You get shanked for 7 points of damage.
Oof.
Ah!
Sayus,
Not hit at all.
Nope.
you get shanked for 0.
Awesome.
Sayus,
What do you do?
what are you doing?
Finish him.
Spartan kick
Go
him.
over here.
Alright.
Can I mash him? Shove him with my shield?
Okay, give me a
Push him off
strength. Well, yeah, it's essentially a d20 plus your strength.
I thought it was athletics.
I believe.
I have no
Give me one second.
proficiency in athletics, so it's the same thing.
Give me 1 second. Just
You fail.
I'm just- double checking shove mechanics.
Okay. How does one shove?
If it is athletics, I've got a +4 to that, and these mofos are going down.
I got a +4 to that too.
I just got a 2. My strength, that's it.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, it's a basically a grapple and shove creature. So it's basically an athletics versus an acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah.
On the defender side.
Roll a
So,
one.
as you pitifully
Down he
shove
goes.
it slides. It doesn't make an acrobatics check. Catch. It does.
Ah,
So with its one free hand, you see it barely holding on.
But wouldn't its weight, like, snap the bones?
It's magic,
It's magic!
Alexander.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cut his
5.
hand off.
Can I like slap his wrist with the blade? Well, not like slap, but just hit it.
Sever. Yeah.
Step on
Okay,
those
so this is gonna be
bones.
a precision attack. Just something on my end. So give me the attack roll.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, you.
Cuts
you
the hand clean
you
off.
chop off the hand, and like your greatsword is long enough. You just cut off the shoulder.
All the
As it
arms.
As it falls,
All the arms.
No, as it falls, you essentially see the water, like its impact from like onto the water breaks whatever arcane spell is holding it together.
Assisted suicide.
Fall damage, and then it
Disappears.
into the nothingness.
Good to know it's fast moving water.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna bonus action and second wind. So that's 8 + 1 equals 9. And then I'm going to sheathe my blade and tackle him. Not
Okay,
tackle, but like shove.
Shove.
Uh,
Athletics.
Spartan kick.
Whew.
16.
This is dungeon. We're not in spot.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
you kick it.
They will all fall.
Alright, come on. Don't do this to me.
London Bridges.
Falling down.
Technically, I'm gonna say you guys killed it. As far as you know. Like, for XP purposes.
There is an HP bar. We must find it.
There's another room!
Dives
Rin
into the
dives into the river. No survivors.
Okay, so, having seemingly cleared the room, what would you guys like to do?
Can I do a
There-
medicine check on that skeleton on the ground
a-
for that?
What are you trying to discern from it?
How it died? If it was
Okay.
natural causes and stuff?
I'm going to look in the corner of this room and see if I can find a copper piece.
Oh, yeah. Totally natural causes.
Yeah, it's like this thing is old. Like as you touch it, it's brittle and it's broken. The only reason why the skeletons and the undead are preserved is probably through some arcane preservance.
Do I find a
Essentially-
copper piece?
You do not find a copper piece.
No.
This room is essentially just a choke point in case
I was
this.
checking the corner. Maybe someone
Yeah.
stashed away a copper over here.
No, sadly not.
Can I try
What are you
reading the
investigating?
runes on the door?
Alexander, what are you investigating first?
I was also wondering like how the corpse got there, like if like certain bones are shattered, and or if
this
it's
is-
all just shattered.
On the rune on the door?
No, the body, like how it died. Instead of like, no, that's a medicine check.
Yeah, it's a medicine check.
Well, just on the door to see if there's any secret release. Then.
I don't think I'm very good at medicine.
If you're investigating the door, this is like you can clearly see it thanks to the fairy fire effect. Like there are arcane
I will-
runes carved
Can I
into
read
this
any
wooden
of
door.
Can-
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh,
If
I
you're
was gonna.
going to
I
read-
wanted to see if I could read them because I don't know if they're the same runes I know, but
Marina first.
Okay. You can generally tell that Marina, this is arcane based, not druidic
Mhm.
in nature. Well, yeah, you aren't specialized in
yeah.
arcane magics, so. Wait. No, this is divine magic, not
Divine magic.
arcane. Yeah,
I mean,
because the person who said it here is, well, you guys can assume is like a cleric or something.
and it would. Seeing as how I've seen a lot of Bahamut stuff around, would I be able to try and read the runes if they are draconic in nature or not? Or
Give me an Arcana check.
I'm gonna do so well. Hey,
As far as you can tell, these are like symbols. Yeah, they're
magic.
Alexander. Yeah, I'm gonna say Alexander. You were investigating the skeleton originally.
Yeah,
They're
searching like his person, I guess.
Yeah, there's not really much left on him. Like, there's a tattered, like, heavily, like, extremely old robe, essentially. And it's tattered, discolored. Okay. You do find, a journal underneath the skeleton.
All right, I take it.
And dancing lights is up again. So
I've been assuming that while you're outside of combat, passively.
yeah, always up.
Yeah.
And
So you take the journal.
Yeah, and I open it.
Okay. Does anybody here read Celestial?
I do.
She does, so I hand her the journal.
A lot of the writings is like long faded, and you aren't able to make it out. But there is one passage near the end that you read. Essentially, it goes by, they've broken through. We're trapped down here. I've done my best to seal this door to prevent or at least slow their advance. And then there's a few more words, but then it like trails off. You gather that this guy was wounded and died while writing it.
So this man was most likely the cleric who sealed this door. Fortunate. I don't know how to break the seal.
Can I use Divine Sense again to feel if there's anything beyond the door?
Sure, and that applies to fiend, undead, or...
Fiend, undead, or celestial.
Okay. So, as you conjure forth, you feel stuff below you, and something up in the top.
Alright.
Up here.
We could draw lots. Loser has
Is-
to open the door.
Is there a door handle?
Yes.
Okay. Would you guys mind going on the other side of the bridge for a moment? And grasping her holy symbol of Bahamut, she is going to try and open the door.
Okay. I need a deck save.
Oh, I'm great at these. My best thing.
I have good faith in you.
All right. So, as you grasp on, the carvings into the door flare up with an icy cold and explode on you. This was a glyph of warding.
That's what I was afraid.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Are you alright?
We'll see.
Well, we'll see.
Those are...
Take 9 points of damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good.
How would you guys like to proceed?
Onward!
I can take point if you wanna hang back,
Nonsense. I've got
Oh.
this.
because
I'll be
she's
third in
pretty.
line.
Yeah, don't want like someone wicked wounded to be leading.
She's like bleeding. You can see the blood coming out of her chainmail from that hit.
Okay.
It
I
was
think
more than
that-
half my health.
Whoa!
Dear.
Wow.
So, as you guys
That
enter the room,
collector's
as you
been
guys
here.
walk towards it, you can tell. Don't enter. I'm narrating. Ah.
That
So,
cursed collector.
around the center of the room, there is it appears to be like a slightly dissolved stone statue. Probably to Bahamut, just because you guys have been seeing what's within here. The floor, the walls, and the ceiling all ooze with a green slime.
Ugh.
And as it hits the stone, it's like you hear a slight.
Can I do a perception or nature check to see if I know what that can understand that this is acid or something?
Sure.
Which would you like?
Perception. I'd say perception or arcana.
Go with perception.
Yeah. There's a slight melting to the stone. Like very subtle, and then it seems to like repair itself, and then dissolve and then repair. The floor, at least.
Like the whole floor?
Yeah. Like the floor of this room seems to repair itself from this acid.
And am I able to see where the acid stuff is coming from? Is it like the ceiling? Is it
The wall, the floor, and the ceiling.
I'm gonna very carefully step and
Right.
avoid acidic stuff.
Okay. As you enter the room, I need a dex save.
Oh boy.
I am amazing at those, man.
Alexander, you may want to step back.
Okay. As you enter the room, a glob of acid.
Ow.
Perhaps.
Oh, I chose the wrong die. Whoops. Oh well, it's 3.
-3.
Yeah.
Ow.
Can I cast Sacred Flame at the crystal on the other side of the room? 'Cause I
Sure.
don't like those crystals.
I'm assuming. So essentially, you walk in, you gather like about a round passes, and then you had to dodge. Cough mechanics. Your Sacred Flame casts on these crystals, but it seemingly has no effect. I'm gonna assume you left.
Is there anything beyond the crystals?
You cannot see through it.
Should I firebolt the crystals?
You think it'll do something?
I don't know. I saw you try to cast Sacred Flame on it, so I just.
Go ahead and try. Might as well.
All right, I shoot it.
You fire, just slams against the crystal.
Fire obviously has no effect on it.
Perhaps
I shall
somebody
try
use
one
quick
more time.
and-
I know this isn't the right.
What is that thing?
It's a statue to Bahamut,
Oh,
Dissolving statue.
but it's dissolving.
Yeah. Not nice. Not nice at all.
It's like a melted dragon.
Yeah. I don't like that.
So it's just oozing from the cracks in the wall.
Yeah, cracks in the floor, cracks in the wall, and it's
Perhaps
dripping at random.
someone can run in, activate the crystal, and run back out?
Who is our fastest person?
Not me.
Whom could that be?
It's definitely not me.
It's not me. I'm in heavy mail.
Same.
Yeah, same. But
how fast are all of you?
Well, we're all in heavy armor.
Without saying number.
I guess that would
you've
default
seen
to
as fast
me.
you've seen how fast I
Hmm.
am. If Myrna is gonna do this, I'm going to cast guidance on her.
Does that apply to saving throws?
It applies to all skill checks, so no, it does not apply to saving throws.
Hang
I
on.
don't have any first level spells.
Let me check something. I think I might have something. Oh, God.
Can I take a copper piece and throw it at the crystals?
If I'm going to do
Throw
this,
your
I'm
copper
going to
piece.
cast,
Cling, cling, cling.
And then
I'll
Aldrin, seeing the money, runs after it.
What is Marina doing?
I'm going to cast resistance before I go across.
Right?
Aldrin, could you move, please?
I teleport behind you.
Okay, here goes nothing.
You got this.
Resistance helps with saving throws, so here we go.
All right.
She teleports.
As you get right there, well,
It is
technically there, two creatures pop out of the crystals.
I immediately
Just hold an
firebolt one of
action to
them.
Cast Sacred Flame on him.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
I need to find right
See
through
what
it.
we're facing.
Here it is.
Oh boy.
Two very tiny things pop out and like shriek.
Do they count as animals?
Give me a Arcana or History check.
Oh geez, I think I'm bad in both.
'Cause these things are tiny.
I'll try Arcana first.
One check. Well, because this is technically your action. You got no idea what this is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say technically it would have triggered when you moved here, because it's
Okay.
well, no.
Well, those aren't the kinds of things
My
you'd
bad.
want to see in
So you move.
this kind of place.
Do you run away?
I'll back up since I'm not going to engage these things directly.
Okay. I'm gonna say you didn't do an Arcana check because you would have wanted to do it. Just logically, I'm gonna assume. Correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. Need to find the correct page. Oh boy. Rin, throw your fireball. Sayus, roll your
Shit, I missed.
Okay, so say Rin on the left. Sorry. Yeah, Rin on the left. Sayus on the right.
Yeah.
That just fails.
Yes.
Takes 4 points of damage. You hear screeching and Bart crying. Since you don't make it out of the room, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, my resistance would count with that, right?
It should.
Alright, hang on, let me just double check what I need to roll for the resistance, because
It's just a d4.
just a d4. Okay. So, and you said dex save?
Yep.
Alright, so dex save. And then plus the d4.
You're able to evade these sloppy, essentially sludge-filled acid things. I need initiative. So you guys were ready for this.
14. Not bad. Not great.
Ding! Message!
Really?
11. Got the best.
Right. Marina, with first combat.
I'll pick off one of these bugs.
Okay. Alright, you swirl up your sling and you try and pelt it, but it smashes against the stone.
Missed. Alright, I'm gonna move back and let you guys handle this.
Alright, so you exit where the room. Aldrin.
I firebolt the one on the left.
Okay.
Shit.
I'm assuming you're not moving?
No, I'm not.
Okay, Alexander.
I pull out my crossbow and do I have visual on either of them?
No.
You are
You can shoot
blind.
through one person, you can't shoot through 3.
Yeah.
Also, look at the angle.
Yeah. You know.
You can enter, hold your action if you want.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I'll move here and take the dodge action.
Okay. Give me a dex saving throw.
Does the dodge action do anything against
I'm
saving
gonna
throws?
say it gives you a slight bonus that I'll apply. Because you're actively being prepared to dodge.
Alright.
It makes sense.
Dexterity. Sorry.
Yeah. Even without the bonus, you're able to avoid these drippings. So you prepare to dodge. These things, like tiny but entirely crystal, like you guys have been fighting before. This one runs here, and this one runs into you.
Oh boy.
Because they're tiny. The first one is going to try and bite you.
Eat metal, boy.
The second one is a claw, I believe. Wait, what's the difference? Yeah, it's a claw. Both of them are clawing. I can't do bites.
Both with disadvantage.
Yes, correct.
Oh,
AC is a 14.
No, my AC is 16.
16. Sorry. Regardless, it misses. Both of them are trying to bite you, and you're like lifting your feet, trying
Cough,
to
cough,
get away
because
from
they
these
can't
things.
bite.
Shh. It's confusing what it says, but hey.
so, I'm aiming for the one that I hit before. Sacred Flame.
Okay, you can. Can you see it?
It's like on me.
Yeah, you can't really see it at this point
Just
because
Sacred
there's
Flame onto Alexander and you'll hit them both.
Yeah,
I'm
Please
pretty
do.
sure Alexander would appreciate not being set on fire.
if you're
Yeah.
casting it on this one, it's hitting Alexander because they're on the same square, and that technically affects a square. In my opinion, like you're
It
casting
is a single
flame.
target, though. It's holy flame. It is not fire. It's radiant
Yeah.
light. So
Mm,
Let's go for it. Fine. I'll make the save. I have faith.
all you do is beat a 12. But
and again, you have a bonus because you took dodge.
I'll be min.
Yeah.
oh jeez.
Also, like these things are fast.
One latch onto me. I dodge, he dodged.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say like you guys have to realize this right here is the corner. Barely
Yeah.
see past. So, and you have to have vision for the spell.
True.
So, I'll allow it, but you guys have to enter the room.
Yeah. Okay. I'll.
You don't have to now because you already casted your spell. It's just next time.
Yeah. Next time I'll go into the room if I cast a spell.
Marina.
I'm gonna try and take it. I'm gonna try and hit the one on the side.
Okay.
Oh.
God damn it! I'm
Your
sorry, I
shot
hit
goes
you.
wide,
Oh no.
I'm gonna.
and it bounces off
Ricochet.
of It bounces off of Alexander's armor.
Sorry.
Not feeling any damage, but it hit him. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I can't really think of anything else. No.
Aldrin, because I keep on button.
I'm going to enter. And I can hit it now, right?
Technically, but it is within Alexander Square. There's a higher chance you might hit a friend.
Yo, bro. I have the dodge actions. Let's go. I'm ready to die.
Whew.
Eh.
So
11 doesn't
dodge
hit
and
me.
mi-
I just gotta check one thing on my end because I'm actually 100% curious. Combat. Does it say anything about tiny shits going into somebody else's square? Technically, all I do is like give it cover because it's hiding within somebody else's square. Because I can't, just looking at it real quick, I can't see it. So that's what I'm gonna do. But regardless, you throw high enough, you cut the creature. Even with its natural resistance to your weapon, it still gets squished.
They will all fall against my blade.
Alright, Alexander.
I will. Can I like fit here or no?
Yeah.
Alright.
These two, like on the tips, you guys can't.
Alright. And I will strike it.
Strike it down.
Yeah.
As you just slam it down.
Squish it.
Push it. Oh, Aldrin, deck save. Because you're in the ring.
Lies. Lies.
You're able to avoid it. Alexander, deck
True.
save.
Oh boy, I won't be so fortunate this one.
Yeah. A large glob of acid drops on you. Take 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
Monster's turn. Run and try and gnaw you. Not
Nom 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 nom
gnaw.
nom.
Yes.
All you guys are hearing is scraping. Technically it would get it saved. Oh, say us.
If I were to take 5 feet forward, would I be able to see it?
No.
Nope. Not. How can I see Alexander at least? Or
You
is
can
he
probably see like his leg. And
Okay.
maybe.
Then, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna hold my action until I can see something and cast Sacred Flame when I can.
Okay, so you cast Sacred Flame on Aldrin.
No.
Marina.
If I can see one of those orange crystal things, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on you.
I get what you're going for, don't worry. Marina.
Oh jeez. I don't want to hit. I don't want to end up hitting.
Go for it.
Yeah, I
Guy
can go
in
for
heavy
it.
armor. How bad could a pebble do?
Actually, it's a nat 20. Or like a nat 1, I
Gets a
mean.
20, goes into the eye socket.
Max damage.
Give it one more shot. Go.
It throws and smacks into the small creature. But resistance. So it just beans the creature.
I will destroy everything.
Flank it.
I
Flank it.
enter.
You technically can't flank this thing.
Ah, damn it.
Lies.
Because it also could be right here. Could
Lies.
be right here. Could be right here.
On
I stab it.
You go to stab it,
Unsuccessfully.
but it's like, yeah, no. Super cliche, like trying to stab something.
I also take acidic damage.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's I'm at 1 HP now.
Ah,
As a large blob smashes into.
It's.
I don't see this.
Alexander.
It's latched onto me right now.
No, it's just underneath you. It's
Huh.
essentially trying to claw at your feet, shins.
It's going for your genital areas.
Yes. How did you know?
Step on it. Step on it.
I don't.
So we can get through this room.
I will strike it again.
I'm assuming you step back.
Yeah.
All right. Add a D4. Okay. So, as you cleave into this thing, unlike everybody else's weapons, which are like smacking against it and the natural resistance, yours cleaves through, and then arcane runes glow on your greatsword, and it essentially sucks up this creature.
Whoa.
What?
Stab the crystals.
The crystals, having the creatures been destroyed, fade.
That
Glitter.
was different.
I also need a dex save.
A deck save. Do I make it?
I will let you guys know it's a DC 10.
Alright.
Shall we run through this room?
Yeah, with the rest of my turn, I get over here and out of the acid falling stuff.
Oh, well then you don't even need
Oh.
to make the save. So, theoretically, you guys would all make it through and across the tunnel without any. Because it's essentially if you stop in this area, then you take the damage.
Just go forward.
There.
How is everyone looking?
I've got quote unquote 1 HP.
He's got nasty acid skin. Acid.
How
He's
is-
like Two-Face right now.
How's Alexander?
I'm actually doing pretty good.
And
Can you guys not see each other's tokens for HP?
I don't see any HP over any bars over anybody else but me.
Okay.
You don't
Yeah,
see
do
mine?
It's not saving.
I see
there's
Alexander's.
I have to
Alexander's.
relink it. So guys, just
There's
give me a second.
Marina's.
Rin's,
Aldrin's 1 hit
yours
point.
just doesn't want to work for some reason. So, what do you guys want to do?
What do I see down this hallway?
There we go.
One moment.
I mean, Alexander probably doesn't see anything.
My system is like freezing, so give me.
Oh yeah, valid point.
Yeah, you exit the and how much longer can we go?
I'm gonna need to be ending pretty soon.
What?
How much longer can we go?
I can go for quite a bit longer. It's up to everyone else though.
Yeah, up to everyone else.
Ren, do you need to go?
Yeah, I can probably do like 20 more minutes, but I need to go pretty soon.
So. All right. Yeah, there's not really any light in here.
Yeah,
I gesture for someone to take the lead.
I've got
before
1 health.
that, I'm going to use my preserve life once again. And yeah. I bring myself up by 2 hit points, and then the rest can go to Aldrin.
So
Sweet.
Ren,
So
you get
up
brought
to
up
half
to
your hit points.
Up to half.
So you get
Hi.
5 HP.
Plus 5. Okay. Sweet.
All right. So
I'll take the lead. And I cast dancing lights behind me. That way Alexander can actually see something.
Thank
I
you.
slowly walk forward.
all right, as you turn the corner, tell there are some steps going down, and there's a stone door.
Another
And
door.
there's also another here passageway.
So there's a stone door right here.
Yep.
A gold door over here.
A fancy door
that's
up
wood.
there.
Lies.
Well, it can be gold if you want it to be.
I do.
It is now wood.
No.
I'm gonna go up to so I can see
Alright.
down this way.
Okay. It appears the door to this room is smashed.
Smashed?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a feeling I know from who.
Do you enter the room?
Can I attempt to stealthily enter the room?
Sure, go for it.
Yes, 8. Gonna go well. I trust myself.
Yeah.
Perfect. Doing as good as I expected.
You enter the room, and
There's a massive 10.
Oh, I'm
You-
scared.
you find racks with carefully preserved robes.
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 They
Okay.
they appear to be of Bahamut. You can give me a religion check if you want.
I shall. I know nothing.
Fucking clothing.
May I also do a religion check?
You guys are in this room, so you can.
We've got fancy dancing lights around us. Shape of
Yeah.
glowing orbs.
Alexander, these robes are fancy. These robes are for high priest.
I am a high priest.
I don't believe you, good friend.
And they are strangely preserved. When everything else is...
How many of them are there?
There's about 3.
Huh.
May I?
Are these robes finer than my fine clothes?
No.
Ha! Told you, I'm fine priest.
I would like to gather the robes of Bahamut and place them within my backpack.
Okay. You have 3 robes of Bahamut. High Priest. Something to note.
Can I do an investigation check on the room to see if I can find anything else?
Sure!
Not bad.
Scattered around the room, there's like other bits of clothing. All of them are deteriorated. This definitely was like a dressing room.
I have an idea that may or may not work.
What would that be?
I start undressing my chainmail and start putting on the robes of the High Priest of Bahamut.
Okay, so 10 minutes pass, because you're
Yeah.
in heavy armor.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I place the heavy
There's a
armor with my backpack. And my AC is at 12, because I'm awesome.
Woo!
And
5 minutes.
Follow
Yeah.
me. And I head back towards where the statue is. The
I-
armor.
Should probably make that a dex check. Yeah, you guys quickly run, dodging fucking acid. I should probably make that a check. If you guys want to quickly give me a dex check for running
yes,
through.
And I don't have.
A dex check or a dex save?
A save.
I'm good.
Fine. Take a hit.
I'm good.
Fine.
Everyone else is good.
The one
Yeah,
person
fine.
in the careful robes that are
Right.
critical to your plan takes the hit. 5 points of acid damage. Is a lockbox. There's a desk with some papers sprawled across it. Everything in this room seems to be preserved.
I'll check the
Um,
papers on the
but-
desk. Oh,
Some of the stuff has been hurriedly taken. So- Marina, are you staring at the painting?
Yeah, I'm curious about it.
What's everybody doing?
I'm checking the papers on the desk.
I'm chilling by the front door.
All right.
I'm curious as to how large this painting is, and if I may, happenstance, be able to fit it on myself and take it with.
Sorry. I knew. This is a mural. Less of a painting, more of a
Oh.
mural.
Okay,
My bad.
It's like the entire wall.
I forgot to make the edit. It's basically these these squares.
Okay.
Those two. As you guys are staring at it, you know those strange murals that, seem to like come out of the wall?
Oh god.
Yes.
This one does.
Son of a.
You guys step back and a shine of god, like golden rays, a angel, like essentially the thing in the picture steps out.
Whoa.
I take a deep sigh.
And then you hear a voice ring out. Act with justice and truth in your heart. Bahamut watches over you. And he does like a signal, and then
What?
disintegrates, essentially.
Huh.
Interesting.
That was different than what I was expecting. It is good to have reassurance that Bahamut is watching over us, though.
Are you guys still looking at the painting?
Yes.
It
I'm
happens
not.
again.
I'm back to the.
Like, as you're staring at this thing just resets. And
Hmm.
keeps doing it. As you investigate around, a lot of the things on the desk were hurriedly taken. There's like a pen, an inkwell, and a half-scribbled page on the bottom. Like, it tucked within one of the drawers. Take it out, look at it, and read it.
Yeah.
It's in Celestial.
God damn it.
Um,
I hand it
after-
over.
I read over the scroll.
Okay. It's panically written, and it's very short. In it, it says, "It's coming from the basement. Does it know? I'm going to investigate. It cannot reach the surface."
Oh god.
From what we've heard, and from what we've seen, I don't think that he was successful.
What was he trying to accomplish?
Well, from what I heard from the expedition that went to the Looming Mountains, there was a gentleman who called himself the Collector, and he is the one who's been throwing these crystal monsters around. And if that is what came from here, then I don't think he was successful in stopping it. As you saw the crystal,
Yeah.
Tis true.
can I investigate the desk myself?
Sure.
I'm
What are you
probably not
looking
gonna
for?
do any better, but
Like differently.
yeah. Yeah,
It's a desk. It's a nice desk.
can I take it? No.
Slides desk into pocket.
If I
No,
had
we're
a
not
Cricket's
Animal
bag of
Crossing.
holding.
Sorry.
Ah, this is in deep thought now, because
I'm going to put my hand on Sayus' shoulder. Whatever is in the basement, we're not ready to combat it. We should get out of here and regroup with the rest of the guild.
if what I'm thinking he is talking about in the basement is what I think it is, it's already out. Aslar and his group, they saw it, they fought it. And they barely managed to escape with their lives.
So you think we should leave? We should have another party come look at it, maybe? I don't know. Or we should
think we
wait
should
until we're
regroup.
a little bit stronger.
If a cleric of Bahamut healed that off, there must be another entrance to this place. One that we don't know of.
This is true.
That collector, whatever he's called, that the other group found, he must have escaped from here. Did Alexander tell us that he felt undead underneath us as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think we need to regroup and come back when we're stronger. Everything that we've seen so far we have defeated. We haven't left any doors open that we didn't kill everything on the other side of.
Although there is that one last door we haven't checked.
Yeah, perhaps it wouldn't hurt to check that one last one.
It is starting to get late.
Yeah.
That's that stone door over in the western passage.
Question: if I were to ask I'm gonna do this. Stick my head out and then talk to the animated armor. Would you
Okay.
be able to guard us while we rested?
It just looks at you.
And
Together, its purpose is to guard this room.
yeah, that was my thought. And I was gonna back away from the door and see if it closed it, and did that.
No. Do you want to close it?
Yeah, I closed the door.
Mm.
We might be able to take a rest here. I mean, it's been preserved this long.
You have a point.
I'm just gonna step over here and like sit on the floor.
Okay. There's like a lush bed.
Yeah.
Sayus, using your superior dark vision, can you tell if there's any of those glowing red runes or like the dust?
I mean, that was pretty obvious to all of us when we were going towards that room that was,
Because it got
all over
fairy
the room.
fired.
yeah. So we all would have been able to see it if it was in this room.
Okay. I don't think it's a good idea to leave this room pitch black because of Alexander.
You can tell that there are candles and like a chandelier. Like this is the High Master's quarters. Like,
Okay. Well, we should light the room up a little bit.
I'm assuming using Druidcraft or other modes of magic, you guys ignite all the candles on the chandelier.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very nice place. Is anybody looting the chest?
Yes.
I want
There's
to
a
check for
chest?
traps.
There is a chest at the foot of the bed.
I will go up to the chest.
It's a mimic. No.
Oh,
Please no.
You investigate the chest. It appears to be unlocked. It's like a small footlocker.
I open it with the end of my greatsword.
Okay. You can tell that there are things still inside, but because you're using a great sword, keeping your distance. But it's not trapped and it's not a mimic.
Alright,
I
I
look
get closer
inside.
to it.
You look closer and you find 3 common healing potions and 300 gold coins.
Oh,
We should split that.
I agree.
Is leaning against the wall, just arms crossed, still in the high priest's robes.
So everybody gets 75 gold.
So you guys are taking a long rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. You guys don't need to do any checks because protected. This is a safe room, essentially.
Who's getting the potions?
Now, Aldrin, are you glad that we didn't kill it?
Yes. I suppose. It would have been
That thing would have
protected.
fucking wrecked you. But hey,
Yeah.
Lies.
The thing definitely would have wrecked us.
cough. It's a
Lies.
helmed horror. Cough.
Lies.
So you guys take your rest. I need everybody to give me a perception check.
Fascinating.
God of perception.
God damn it.
I lied.
You got a
17, that's not bad.
Oh,
23.
okay. Marina. Especially because you're a druid. You hear early in the morning. You hear 3 wolves barking.
Oh boy.
But
Something's outside.
it's panicked and it's not hostile. You can tell.
We regain all our hit points back, right?
And this is like you can hear it from upstairs. Like it's not outside, it's just out it is outside this dungeon.
Yeah, completely outside.
Echoing.
What if it's the goblins? Wait, I don't know about that. Never mind.
Again,
Retcon
panicked. And as far as you can tell, non-hostile.
Well, if everyone's better, I walk to the door
Okay.
and I push it open, still wearing the high priest's robe.
The knight just looks back, looks forward.
And then walk out. Shall we continue for a little bit longer, or do you, we should head back?
I think we should explore a little bit longer.
You guys investigating the barking? Question mark.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Sayus, can I have one of those high priest robes just for a moment?
I hand him one of them.
I go back into the room so he doesn't see me changing. I just throw it over me. I come out and I ask him to follow us.
Okay. As you guys leave, he stays.
Damn it. I hand her back the robe.
It's not a companion. Sorry, guys. So you guys head upstairs.
Yeah, just to see what the barking's about.
So you guys head outside, and you see 3 wolves rapidly coming towards. As they get around 50 feet, they stop and bark furiously at you.
Can I try an intimidation check and bark back at them? Get them to go away?
Okay.
Let me talk with them, please.
You say that before I start barking at them?
Yes.
Then I'll stop and not bark at them.
While they're doing that, can I investigation check the store?
Sure. While they're doing that upstairs,
Yeah.
I can't actually see which door they're in.
It was
Stone door,
Yeah.
west, south.
Okay.
yeah.
Joining the party. Okay. You investigate the door, and it's 6. It, you know,
It's a door.
it's a door. It's a stone door. We're gonna.
I can break that.
So, I'm assuming everybody goes upstairs.
Yeah. After.
You cast this ritual, and you're able to speak with the wolves. It's like just dawn at this point. What are you saying to it? They seemingly like stop.
Calm yourselves. I mean you no harm. What is it that troubles you?
Essentially, all 3 of them are barking at you. Follow, follow, follow. Help.
Something's wrong. They want us to follow.
Can they
You
wait 15 minutes?
You insight check a dog? Wolf?
Sure.
Oh, I
The thing is,
can't.
I'm changing. I don't know what they're saying. I can't really incite animals, and I need my chainmail on because
I'm gonna say you would have already put on your. You can put on your chainmail while the ritual's casting.
Yeah.
So.
Can I incite wolves? I don't
Do a
understand.
Marina
them.
can because she's the only one.
Yeah. Should we go see what's wrong? If nature is telling us there's something wrong, then I think this can wait a little bit. So I'm for figuring out what's up with the wolves.
Okay.
Let's go.
So, do you guys follow the wolves?
Yes.
Begrudgingly, yes.
They begin to lead you north. I need everybody to give me a perception check.
Hand is on great swords at all time.
Okay.
My hand is on the weapon I don't have. That is broken at my side.
18.
So,
I see everything.
Rin, you slept terribly.
You saw your foot.
So, while you guys are walking, Alexander, you more than everybody else noticed there are no goblin patrols. There are none.
That's off.
You specifically, because Aldrin's not paying attention, realize you're heading towards the goblin cave.
I tell him, I've been here before. We're heading towards the goblin cave. I think this is a trap.
What
Why
is
would
this
the-
goblin cave you speak of?
Before we get too much closer, I'm going to cast Animal Friendship on one of them.
Okay.
One of the wolves.
Again, they've always been keeping like a 30-foot gap away from
Well, it's still enough for me to cast my spell.
Yeah. So you cast Animal Friendship. Do they have to make a...
If their intelligence is 4 or higher, it does not succeed. Otherwise, they need to make a Wisdom saving throw or be charmed.
13.
I'm pretty sure wolves are stupider than...
Intelligence of 3.
So it... Wisdom save... Technically it fails. So that one turns around and kind of like pats up to you.
Well, he's my companion until for the next 24 hours or until someone hits him.
Right. What are you asking it?
Well, for right, I'm just gonna ask that he stay with me. I could really use his help.
Okay.
Marina, where are they leading us?
Well,
You guys, at this point, crest over a hill. I need everybody to give me a perception check.
again.
I am the best at that. Nope.
So,
Oh man.
as you crest over a hill, Alexander and Sayus, you guys see the Goblin Fort, the Goblin Cave. Something different about it. There's 4 poles set outside.
Poles?
4.
Does it look like there's anything on the poles?
Can't see anything from this range.
Marina,
Hmm?
can you ask your friend why they need us to help? There are 4 poles in front of that cave over there. Alexander says that's where they found the goblins before.
All right. Tell me what has happened here.
The wolf, that's your friend, went too late.
Too late. Too late for what?
Do you guys get closer?
Yes.
Yes.
You guys, as you
following.
approach, first thing you can tell is that there's a shape on this pole. Then, color. A small ginger on one of the circles, a long blonde on another,
Oh boy.
a short blonde on another. But the last pole is empty.
What?
Do we recognize any of them?
Yeah.
Do you guys get closer?
Yes.
I'm gonna stay like 10 feet back. I don't trust this.
I'll
I
get
get
closer.
closer and so I can see if I recognize any of them.
So-
I will walk up with Marina.
As you guys get closer, you identify the skull of Cordelia Merriweather,
Oh shit.
the skull
No.
of Twiggett, the skull of Thonin.
Oh,
The last pole remains empty.
Who went off in their party with them?
hang on, you guys.
I know who it was.
That was
I'm having issues with my computer.
Mortimer went with them.
Is Mortimer?
Is it a trap?
Alright.
What did you find?
Can I? Are we close enough to actually touch the poles, or are we still a
No.
distance away?
You guys are
Hey
like,
guys, I'm sorry, my computer was
35.
messing up. What was all of that I missed?
We found the skulls of Cordelia, Twiggett, and Thonin.
My buddy
Pikes.
Chutchki. He's dead.
Mortimer went with them, but there's a 3rd pike. It's empty.
4th.
4th, sorry.
Meaning Mortimer is probably alive. He probably retreated back to the guild hall.
But these are just heads. If they did the same thing to Mortimer, then he would just be a head.
And there is no head, meaning he's still alive, probably.
Then why would they put the 4th pike?
Marina,
up?
you can give me a religion or arcana check.
I'm also getting closer since time's passed, and I thought it was
All right,
a trip.
all right, guys. I'm sorry, my my mic and my headphones cut out for some reason. What did I miss?
You found the skulls of Twiggett, Merryweather, Thonin, impaled on pikes.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
So bad.
Can I do a perception check or a survival check or something to see if there are still, like, active marks of, like, creatures coming in and out of this cave within the last few hours or so?
Yep.
Which would you like?
Survival. Tracks.
Oh.
Ugh.
I'm
It's
fairly good
evident.
at.
It is obvious. There has been lots
Fairly
of
good at
movement.
traveling. Not today,
Same.
son.
There
There's
has
a lot
been
of
lots
traffic.
of movement. It's very obvious.
Can I... How far am I from the pikes?
35 feet, and you guys would technically concede for the purpose of this.
Can
Merryweather.
I-
Sorry, Marina, can you please give me an Arcana or
Arcana or what?
religion?
Either way, I'm the same, so.
Yeah.
Aldrin, you know
Yes.
magic, yes?
A little bit.
Do you think this could be magic? That it's not really our friends' heads there.
I mean, I don't know magic that well. Can I do a check of some sort?
Sure. Give me an
Yeah.
Arcana check. Goblins aren't known for their magic.
God damn it.
I tell them that. I go and I start taking the pikes down.
Give me a
Yeah.
stealth check as you are approaching the pole.
I
Literally
stand
like
back
10 feet
about-
away from the cave's entrance.
I'm about
Natural
35,
one.
at 30 feet away from them while they do this.
I follow right behind Aldrin.
So give me a stealth check.
With disadvantage. Hey, that's not bad.
These are essentially spears dug into the ground with heads on them. Rin, as you approach, just a primal scream of anger roars over you, like you couldn't contain it anymore. Pretty sure something within the cave might have heard that, if there are things within the cave.
I would like to hold my action just in case anything comes within 50 feet of of me. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on it.
I say Ren to position ourselves on each side of the cave and hold her, and I'm gonna hold my action for when it comes through that we can both attack with advantage.
We don't necessarily know something's coming.
If you
No.
just yelled in a goblin camp,
True, but we also haven't seen any goblins.
true.
I want both of you guys to give me a perception check.
Huh.
Rin, anger's clouding your judgment. Alexander, you hear a lot of movement coming from within.
I hear a lot of movement.
You guys essentially kicked the horde's nest.
We need to get out of here now.
We can't leave their heads.
It is their heads or our lives. We need to go.
We'll come back.
That is the
Let's go.
plan.
Let's go.
How deep are the pikes into the ground? Can I like grab them and pick them up as we go?
You would have to get another 10 feet closer to grab it, and it'd be a strength check. And it's 1.
Since I'm right next to it, I grab Tchotchke's pike and I try to rip it out of the ground as I'm running.
Okay, strength check, and then you guys have to run. Yeah, it's
Yep.
dug in there deep.
I'm also gonna run up and help him pick it up.
Okay.
Oh god.
It's deep. You guys can't recover it.
So,
We
You
head,
guys
run, yeah.
flee.
head back to camp.
You guys flee back to the monument.
yes.
You guys look over your shoulder after putting a decent distance, and you can tell that there are goblin patrols resuming.
That's not good. That means that our companions were overwhelmed.
Alexander, didn't we warn them it was dangerous?
We did. They wanted to negotiate with them.
Wait, they wanted to negotiate with goblins?
I told them that it was foolish.
Why didn't they take someone like Aslar?
So,
Are we at, like, inside the monument, or are we heading back?
I'm saying you guys are heading back to town.
Yeah.
The entire
Yeah.
time, Sayus is crying, sobbing.
Okay. So,
Has in complete despair, I tell the wolves to go and thank them for.
after realizing that they left,
I've just been quiet the whole walk back.
you guys get back into
Rin's
town.
having a hard time controlling the fire in his hands, and he's just kind of steaming as he's walking.
You guys make it back to town without really any incident. And whoever wants to essentially submit the report can.
I look through the guild hall, specifically for Mortimer.
Nothing.
As soon as we get to the guild hall, I go to a big old keg of ale, and I just fill a glass.
I just go straight to my room and sleep.
After not finding Mortimer, I go to my room, and if anyone walks past it, all they can hear is sobbing, crying.
So, that's where we're gonna end it for today. For the people who want to stay, we can handle downtime situation afterwards, but
Yeah, I'll do downtime real quick before
that's
I go.
where we're ending.
Me too.
Aldrin, you can go first since you're the one who has to probably leave the soonest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I've stopped recording, FYI.
I'm gonna stop as well.
God damn.
Back.
First session recorded.